What is up, my buckaroos? My name is Kinetic Key, and welcome back to the Endurance. It's the Kerbal Space Program series where we explore the Kerbalkind system and rescue Kerbals from the black hole system. Uh, in the previous episode, we made it to Arorua of the Arorua B system. And yeah, as you can see, we're about to, we just undocked, and we're going to be landing on Aurora pretty soon. Uh, yeah, for those who haven't seen the previous episode, please do. It's really important to because this kind of follows up. Yeah, so as you can see, we are descending down to the Aurora planet. And yeah, because last episode we made it to orbit. This planet, it gets very hot. It's because it's like super close to its star. And yeah, as you can see, we are descending. And yeah, you'll see very shortly that we heat up pretty quickly. I mean, then again, you can also argue that we're coming in at 2,800 meters a second. Yeah, see, there we go, heating up. Yeah, this is see, look, already we're heating up. You already have the engines starting. Actually, in one of the many takes, the ship actually exploded during re-entry. So I kind of had to try that again. Luckily, this is a very aerodynamic ship. And yeah, we'll continue descending. As you can see, we sent Edmund Kerman and Cooper Kerman to walk into the boiling surface of Aurora to plant the flag. There will be a very quick land and takeoff because it gets super hot. Yeah. Also, good news. This will be the last time I'm voicing over something. Because now I've been checking for mic problems every time. And there we go. As you can see, we are now descending at a comfortable. And there we go, flipping. Yeah, all right. We're descending comfortably. As you can see, I tried to do the whole spiral thing they do in the movie when they get down on the water planet, and we are now descending. There we go. Yeah, this gets very awkward when landing, but as you can see, there's parallax effects, which is good. And also, if you haven't seen my video from last week, I'd like to say I'm back. Yeah, I've great recovery. But I digress. Yeah, we are descending comfortably at around 30 meters a second. And yeah, and we are getting off now, and I'm about to overdo it. Am I? Yeah, nice and easy. And yeah, there we go. That was me overdoing it. And that's kind of me adjusting the location to make it less rocky. And there we go. We've landed. And that comet tail too. And the lighting of Arorua B is intense. No, that'd be Arorua A, would it? Yeah, it would. Yeah, Arorua A is very intense, and as you can see, Edmund Kerman is now walking on the surface of Aurora, and so is Cooper Kerman. The poor Kerbals, their feet must be boiling. As you can see, Cooper's about to place the flag. In like thousands of years when they revisit this planet and they see the first landing site, they're not gonna see anything because they just see a puddle of just flag, and yeah, so we'd get it back in because it gets hot. It's hotter than Eve, and Eve is like the hottest planet. And as you can see, we're about to ascend, and we're ascending. As a matter of fact, the kind of heat tickles me, all the hot planets are purple. Eve, Aurora, Cedar, and Seleuco aren't purple. But I still, or Onrifni, is that how you pronounce it? But I digress. Yeah, it's becoming quite a pattern, and as you can see, we're back in space after a hot ascent, and we're gonna rendezvous with the Endurance shortly. Speaking of that, yeah, I'm cutting out all the docking just to save everyone's time, because like with everything else, it's just yeah, it takes forever. But yeah, we're in a very comfortable orbit, and now we just have to rendezvous back to the Endurance. And there we go, getting mech Jeb to do it all, because the engines are so powerful and the mass is so off, I can't do it myself. But no, it should, you should be able to see it dock soon. And we docked. As you can see, the Endurance crew is back together again. And yeah, we're ready to take off and head to the furthest planet in the Arorua system, Anita. Oh yeah, and as you can see, it marked itself as a colony again, the bloody ship. But it's so annoying. Like, there's nothing you can actually do to like keep it there. Alright, and then this happened. Yeah, the kind of like leveling is kind of was off, and you'll see why in just a second. Yeah, in just a second you'll see why. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I was so unaware that we were just descending into the atmosphere of the boiling planet. Here we go, heating up drastically. Whole ship about to explode. Everyone's gonna die miserably, and in the worst way possible. Many light years from home, and no one will be there to save them, and the mission will be over. But look at this, we're ascending again. However, we'll still have to get past the entry. As you can, well, not yes, past the entry. And as you can see, we are. Well, the heating is. It's getting better and worse at the same time. It's kind of like and there we go. And it's back. Okay, this is confusing me. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember everything. I know this looks fake as hell and stuff. But like, this footage is 3 months old. Just remember that. And there we go. What a save. That is what you call a save. However, it didn't bring me to spiraling very closely to a black hole, which is good. Very good. Yes. And there we go. Okay. We are leaving the Arorua B system for good. I'll be honest, never liked that system. And getting into the it's not Iraq. And now we're getting into Iraq A to kind of like get ready for the next expedition. And yeah, it's very sorry, I'm at a loss for words here. Yeah, as you can see, we're kind of leaving at the moment. And there it goes. So you can see its comet tail fade away. And now we are in the Iraq system. And now we've set targets on the Anita system, a Jupiter-Saturn hybrid. It's kind of like Joule if it was blue. It's even got the same amount of moons, I think. I don't know. Yeah, as we're now getting closer to our star system. No, not a star system, our star. Where chances are we are likely going to boil alive. Because it's that star alone that's heating up Arorua. Yeah. So you can imagine what it's like when you're up close. And here we are again. A good fraction of the speed of light. I always found that confusing. It's not right. Is that even... Yeah, like several... tens of thousands of meters a second. That's just a bit loony, don't you reckon? But I digress. I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? Yes, I have. Yeah, and as you can see, we are a 30th the speed of light. 0.3 C? Is it? No. No. Yes. Yes, it is. No. Yes. No, I don't know. Yeah, as because we're getting... I used MechJeb to like kind of... I'm sorry. I used MechJeb to kind of set the trajectory, because I don't know these transfer windows. Like, it's almost impossible to. Let's like. Alright, and this is the first time visiting the star alone. When I first downloaded the mod, the only place I visited was Sarah. And yeah, as you can see, we're just readjusting our course, and now we are, well, with the power of video editing, we are now there. In a bit. Because yeah, if it wants to be slow. No, that's kind of on me, really. Sorry guys. You're gonna have to listen to me more. Well, you're gonna have to listen to more of me talking. I can't even count how many days are left. Like, using the old that Fairlight tool on DaVinci Resolve makes the screen small, microscopic even. 4 days, yes. And as you can, and I was right. You can see its moons. You can see the rings. It's like a blue Joule if Joule had rings. Joule is actually my favorite planet in the Kerbal system because of Leif. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Saturn is my favorite planet overall. As you can see, I took a screenshot there. That's my wallpaper. Yeah. Oh, and as you can see, we're getting ready to like finalize what kind of get captured to like orbit the planet, you know. And yeah, look at the beauty of that planet, though. You know, one of my favorite Kerbal Space Program mods is the Outer Planets mod. And why the Outer Planets mod is because of my favorite planet in it, Sarnus. Sarnus, Saturn, and Sarnus has Tecto, and Tecto is Titan. Yeah, I love Tecto. The Outer Planets mod is highly underrated. I love planets with rings. I just wish there was this one, well, Saturn lookalike that was purple, because purple's my favourite colour. And there is, called Croncus, and Croncus is purple, and it has a Leif with its own Kerbal Space Center on it. And as you can see, we are getting ready to enter Ethel, which, you know what this reminds me of? Ethel and, what was it called again? Anita. Anita and Ethel kind of remind me of Prometheus and Pandora in the Avatar movies. They're just so alike. I remember when I interviewed Jason Kerman, the creator of the mod, I asked if he inspired these two from the Avatar movies. And this is actually kind of a funny fact. He didn't. It was actually entirely coincidental. He didn't know. And I found that kind of cool, to be honest. You know, to coincidentally resemble one of the best planet and moons in all of fiction. And as you can see, I'm having a bit of trouble trying to like adjust the orbit, trying to make it good. Yeah, it's a bit trouble readjusting from half a planet away. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm figuring it out. I'm using RCS and stuff to kind of like, yeah, it's taking a while, to say the least. And yeah, as you can see, I'm trying out all kind of methods of like engines, RCS and stuff to like actually make the orbit good. But I do not prevail. So I just gave up and just decided to just warp. Oh, look at that spinning aggressively. You spin my head right round, you know. Oh, and the eclipse. I tell you, the auras, especially on Ethel, are just brilliant. This is an underrated mod. I think more people should check it out because it's such a great mod. I love the Cowbellow mod, and here we are. As you can see, I'm kind of found another way to like make things trying to like make a orbit good, trajectory good. But as you can see, it's starting to work. I mean, and it's doing a good job for now. Like, there's no denying that. It's doing really good. Yeah, it's good. But then something happens. You'll see in just a moment. And yeah, that happened. Yep. So I decided to. So in a few orbits, we actually get into a very neat trajectory. Very comfortable height. as well. And that's what we are going to see in a couple minutes. No, not in a couple minutes, a couple seconds. And here we are. So I kind of skipped the whole thing because it actually takes a while. I mean like a couple minutes, so I decided to just trim it all out, and here I am circularizing. Yeah, it's... and yet 94 kilometers, and this is a very... Ethel is actually very good. It looks like Kerbalkind, there's plenty of water. It's about... its size is about like the... like between Kerbalkind and Duna. And yeah, as you can see, what a view. That's a beautiful view. You know, you have like and yeah, there's me doing the crew reports. Sorry for ruining the view. I didn't take it in that time because I was just focused on landing on Ethel. And yeah, but that's a brilliant view. You know, you have the two Arorua stars in the distance. You have the Endurance there. You have like, or just you could just see like the landscape on Ethel. It's beautiful. And yeah, here we are undocked. Yep, ready to descend and land on what will be the next home for Kerbalkind. I really love this. Look, you can see the lake there. It kind of looks like Australia. And yeah, just in a second, you'll see me look up at its parent planet, and that itself will be a great view. Just look. There we go. Just look at that. Yeah, and here we are, descending. There was no re-entry heating, so there was like, it was a bit boring. But here we are, ascending. No, not ascending, descending. Just look at that, look how tropical it is. You know, it's perfect. Okay, and here's me trying to like, make it all perfect and stuff. We're at a comfortable speed, so we won't have any trouble landing. Oh yeah, there's me quick saving because everything always goes wrong. And here's me doing the spiral thing, you know, and it's actually working. Yeah, the spiral thing, or what's supposed to be the spiral thing, is working. And yeah, here's us about to like land on Ethel. And yeah, very good. Sorry for like I'm kind of edging you, aren't I? But no, this is a really, really good landing. Kind of like movie-like, you know. Landing comfortably, and look at that. Oh, and I overkilled it again. I keep doing that. No, here we are landing comfortably, and that is good because we've landed comfortably now. And look at that view. That is beautiful. And yeah, we're doing some crew reports now. And yeah, it's very Earth-like. It's very good. It's very the air is safe to breathe. Like, watch. Boom. There we go. See, it's safe to breathe. It's very tropical. You've got plenty of grass, plenty of alien life, actually. Like, look, that's a grass texture. That is grass. So, alien life. Boom. This will be the next home of Kerbalkind. And that is good. No more worrying about snacks. No more worrying about whatever they're worrying about there. They have a... Yep. There'll be colonies, and look at that. And Cooper takes off his helmet, and he plants the flag. Come on, plant it. There we go. He plants the flag. Then he writes the following: Endurance landing site. With the plague saying, here the Endurance crew landed on Ethel, and I can't read that. And something new home for and found a new home for Kerbalkind. And here we are, positioning him to take a screenshot. Well, that was Endurance episode 6. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to click the like button, smash that subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and I'll see you in the next video.